Good morning, my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And gosh, I ain't lying, man. I'm actually, usually I'm sitting down when I do my videos, chilling, relaxing. It's early in the morning. I had to get up for this one, okay? It's approaching the 9 o'clock hour, but I'm highly bullish on AMC. I want to be part of this movement, this change that we're hoping to make. This is like a protest, but an online protest. But anyways, real quick news. I don't want to get too long on me. Okay, there's some breaking news out today on AMC, ticker symbol AMC, and around ticker AMC. And let's start off with GameStop. Okay, short seller shuts shop after suffering major losses on the bet. Okay, so White Square Capital is shutting down after it suffered its huge losses during the retail trading frenzy earlier this year. Okay, then about 30 minutes ago, London hedge fund shuts after big losses shorting GameStop. Okay, subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. I do this for you now. I used to do it just for me, but now I do it for you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. At the end of the video, if you happen to like what you hear or see, also too, please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know who your favorite stock is, your opinion about AMC. Excuse my dog, okay? But if you're new to my channel, after the video and you like it, hit the subscribe button. I'm very much appreciate it. And if you guys can, always hit the like button because that helps support the channel. Okay, so there we have two businesses, hedge funders, whatever you want to call them, that are taking, not that are taking, but also two taking, but that are betting or have bet on AMC to go lower. Whether it's zero, but it's just lower, okay? It hasn't. So they're closing the doors. That's number two, okay? Now, about AMC. Before we continue, I need to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own DDs. AMC, which I'm very bullish on. Bullish, okay? So there's Apes that I'm hearing about. I'm new to this, first of all, okay? I've only been investing since September of 2020, okay? I'm new, finding out different things as I go along, okay? Dark pools, all this shit that's going on around the investing world, okay? So that's why I also ask you and remind you that I'm not a professional financial advisor. To please do your own due diligence. Invest wisely and invest only what you're willing to lose, okay? So I'm down on AMC, probably a couple of hundred, I don't know, I haven't checked. And really, honestly, I gotta just take a deep breath. Am I worried about it? No. Should I be? No. Why? Because I could do whatever I want with my money. If I want to take a loss right now, I could take a loss. I could pull all my money out. Okay? Or I can write it out and see how far we go down and buy back in. Or I can sell tonight if it's $20 less per share than what I paid for it, which I'm not going to tell anybody because I don't want the shorties to hear. But if it is, then I can just sell and buy back tomorrow at $10 less per share. I am not holding no bag. Just so you shorties know that are listening, okay? Dip it all you want. It don't matter. Because I will sell tonight everything and buy back tomorrow morning at hopefully 1:01 a.m. $10 cheaper, $5 cheaper. But I ain't gonna mess with it if it's only $2 a share. Okay? I ain't worried for $2, $3. Hell no. 'Cause it can blast to 5 at the snap of a fingers, okay? That's the way I feel. So anyways, there's some unusual option activity going on AMC that just broke out maybe about 45 minutes ago. Let's listen in.
On Tuesday, shares of AMC Entertainment, NYSE, AMC, saw unusual options activity. After the option alert, the stock price moved down to $53.65. Sentiment: bearish option type, sweep trade type, put expiration date, the 25th of June 2021 strike price, $50 volume, 8,400 open interest, 15,499. 3 signs of unusual options activity: extraordinarily large volume, compared to historical averages, is one indication of unusual options market activity. Volume refers to the total number of contracts traded over a given time period when discussing options market activity. The number of unsettled contracts that have been traded, but not yet closed, is called open interest. These contracts are not yet closed because a buyer has not purchased the contract, or a seller has not sold it. The trading of a contract with an expiration date in the distant future is another sign of unusual activity. Generally, additional time until a contract expires increases the potential for it to reach its strike price and grow its time value. Time value is important in this context because it represents the difference between the strike price and the value of the underlying asset. Contracts that are out of the money are also indicative of unusual options activity. Out of the money contracts occur when the underlying price is under the strike price on a call option, or above the strike price on a put option. These trades are made with the expectation that the value of the underlying asset is going to change dramatically in the future, and buyers and sellers will benefit from a greater profit margin. Understanding sentiment: options are bullish when a call is purchased at near ask price or a put is sold at near bid price. Options are bearish when a call is sold at near bid price or a put is bought at near ask price. These observations are made without knowing the investor's true intent by purchasing these options contracts. The activity is suggestive of these strategies, but an observer cannot be sure if a bettor is playing the contract outright or if the options bettor is hedging a large underlying position in common stock. For the latter case, bullish options activity may be less meaningful than the exposure a large investor has on their short position in common stock. Using these strategies to trade options: unusual options activity is an advantageous strategy that may greatly reward an investor if they are highly skilled, but for the less experienced trader, it should remain as another tool to make an educated investment decision while taking other observations into account. For more information to understand options alerts, visit https://pro.benzinga.help/n/articles/17695.
Okay, //that, okay. So, there you have it. There's a few things on up. Now, let's go check out some news. So, back to the first clip I showed you opening this video. GameStop short seller shuts shop after suffering major losses on the bet. Okay, listen to this.
GameStop Corp. NYSE, GME, short seller White Square Capital is shutting down after it suffered huge losses during the retail trading frenzy earlier this year, the Financial Times reported. What happened? White Square Capital reportedly said in a letter to investors that it plans to close down its main fund and return capital to investors this month following a review of its business model. The London-based hedge fund, which managed about $440 million in assets at its peak, suffered double-digit % losses in January from its bet against GameStop, as per FT.
Wow.
See also, if you invested $1,000 in GameStop stock when Ryan Cohen's stake was announced, here's how much you'd have today. Why it matters. White Square Capital's move to shut down marks one of the first hedge fund closures following the surge in shares of stocks popular with retail investors. It was reported in January that hedge fund Melvin Capital lost 53% on its investments that month as amateur traders belonging to the Reddit investor forum Wall Street Bets bid up heavily shorted stocks such as GameStop and movie theater chain AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc. NYSE. AMC to create a short squeeze. Melvin Capital later received $2.75 billion in investments from hedge funds Citadel LLC and Cohen's .72 Asset Management. In early June, AMC and GameStop short seller losses swelled up to $12 billion on a year-to-date basis. Price action. GameStop shares closed almost 6.3% lower in Monday's trading at $200.37.
So, there you have it. Okay. Short selling. Guess what? I bought an option probably when I first started. I didn't know shit about options. I lost my ass off. I still don't know much about options. Okay. And I believe I short sold something. And god damn, if it doesn't go the direction you think it's gonna go, guess what? There's unlimited losses. Okay? That's the bad thing about it. Unlimited losses. Okay, so if you're gonna sell something, why would you wanna keep short selling it if you know it ain't gonna happen? It's not worth it, man. Okay? So that would be vice versa if you think a stock is gonna go up. Okay, so it's either or, man. Why would you want to keep doing what you're doing if it ain't working? Okay? On the other end, especially if you know the potential of the losses, that's the difference. Okay, so let's check out what ticker AMC is that I'm highly bullish on. I believe I'm still in the red. And I mentioned a few minutes ago, options. Okay, I've made videos before. My subscribers know how I am about what I call a golden opportunity. Because me, I'm new to this. Okay? You may be new. You may be a veteran. But don't you always want to get something at the lowest price possible? Okay? Especially if it's happening every second that the market is open. People are repositioning every second. And then there's people that hold the bag. Me? They hold the bag, they average down. Me? Nah. I'll hold the bag for one day, let it do its thing, sell the bag and rebuy at the low. No way, man. I ain't holding no fucking bag. That's what the shorties want you to do. Okay? How you beat them is sell the bag, buy the low. That way, if it goes lower, that's okay. Because then you do the same thing. And then pretty soon, guess what? It ain't never going lower. Okay? It ain't ever going lower. Think about that, subscribers. Okay? You know, I preach that. I'm a firm believer of it. Take advantage of the golden opportunity. I'm down maybe a couple $100, but I tell you, if AMC goes down to $10 a share from what I got it, I ain't gonna hesitate to sell the shit tonight and buy the motherfucker at 1:01 a.m. I will take that chance. Okay? Because my money will still be there. Let's check out what they're trading at as we speak. And also, too, if you're still here, thank you very much. Very much. Let me know how you're feeling about AMC. Are you even in it? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Let me know the difference between an ape and a bull. Okay, because I called the apes out today too, man. You know what I mean? You know, to me, I'm kind of understanding an ape. So here we are. Yeah, we're in the red, all right. Okay. I got about 80. I'm in the red on this account. I'm in the green on my Robinhood account. Just so you guys know, I have about 80 shares. Okay. I did sell a partial share on Robinhood to buy the General Electric option, $12.50 option that expires this Friday that I'm going to try to sell today or tomorrow. I messed up. I should have sold it yesterday. Okay, right when I bought it, but that's okay. I'm taking a chance there. So, you know, I'm not worried. I'm okay. I'm only down a couple dollars per share. I'm not worried. Okay, so even if it drops to 10, I'm not worried. Okay, because I'll get my money back. Okay, it's just, and I'll have it at a lower price. That's all. Okay, so remember also too, I called out all apes. I am quote unquote. It's just that time in the comment sections here on the Webull platform. I called out all apes. Okay, I'm a bull. I'm considering what an ape is now, or knowing, I believe, is one that bought at a very low price. Okay, and to me, bulls and apes are different. Bulls are buying now. Apes have 1,000 shares, 10,000 shares that they're holding. They ain't buying. Okay, they're not buying like they did before because they don't want to raise their average. Apes, if you're listening to this, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Show us bulls, okay, that you're still in this AMC game. Okay, you ain't holding your 1,000 shares at $10. Okay, show me you increased your average. Okay, you guys are the ones with the money. I'm a small time investor. I got less than $5,000 invested in my 3 accounts. Okay, if you consider yourself a big time investor and you're an ape on AMC, I'm a bull. Okay, I'm 55 years old. Okay, I ain't no 35 like you tech guys. Easy money. Okay, spit it out. Okay, I work hard for mine. Show us, man, in the comment section. Show us your last buys. Okay? Signing off with that, man. Anyways, I'm bullish on AMC. I'm the bull with the big balls on AMC. And the quote unquote, you know what time it is. It's just that time, baby. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And hit that motherfucking notification bell as well. Because it's all free. Alright? And don't forget, if you're a bull, heads up to you, man. And much props. Apes, show me your shit. I'm out.